Guys, this is Trevor again. I'm here for our next weekly video. I'm with Heather, who is one of the employees here in Lawrence. I wanted her to introduce herself, kind of tell us a little bit about how she uses CBD before we get into our questions.
My name's Heather, and I have systemic lupus. I use the water soluble for everyday maintenance of muscle soreness and joint pain. And using it every day allows me to be able to practice yoga, which I love. I also use the tincture for acute anxiety or nausea in the morning.
One of the number one questions we get asked all the time is because of the stigma of the product, is whether or not it will show up on a drug test. Many jobs out there, whether it's just a basic office job or if you work for the Kansas Department of Transportation and a truck driver, there's multiple different levels of drug tests you may have to take. But we assure you that our product is zero THC. All the THC has been removed, and with our regular doses, they won't show up with anything on a drug test. We have heard of stuff online where people will take extremely high doses of, usually over 1,000 milligrams on a daily basis, and they get what's called a false positive. It comes inconclusive with urinalysis, but with a blood test or a hair follicle test, it is a negative. So as long as this is the only thing you guys are using, then there shouldn't be any issues. The other question, and we get asked a lot, is people sometimes see sticker shock when they come in and see our prices. And it really goes down to brands and some of the different brands that are out there. Heather and I were doing some investigation this morning on a popular brand here in the Lawrence area. I'll kind of let her step in.
Okay, so Green Roads, which is a product that we have seen a lot of CBD products, tinctures people bring in from around town. Their lab results show that in October 2017, their products contained trace amounts of mercury, lead, arsenic, and cadmium.
So those are just some of the solvents that they use to extract the oil. We tell everybody that obviously we use a CO2 extraction, which obviously carbon dioxide is everywhere, and it's a natural way of removing the CBD oil. The other thing that when you look at is you really want to make sure that you can get lab results. Our lab results are not only on the American Shaman Facebook page, they're also on their main website under the About Us, and we also have them here in the store. So if you want to see them, definitely ask. But when you're looking at different brands, CBD right now is just not regulated. And so people will say they have a CBD product, and it could either be a very, very small percentage of CBD, or it could be a situation like this where you could have some toxic chemicals in there. So definitely make sure you're looking at that. That's our questions for this week. So keep sending us emails, hit us up on Facebook, let us know if you have any other questions, and we'll be sure to answer them for you. So thanks.
Thanks.